Hi, my name is Dia, and welcome to 30-Day Yoga Party. Today, day one, we're going to ease into our practice with a quick and gentle flow. If you have a block or two, keep those handy, and I'll see you on the mat. Hello, my friends. We're going to start standing on our mat today. Find a nice, easy stance. Your feet can be a little wider than your hips. And go ahead and just take any movements that you need to take. If you're a wiggler like me, just sort of shake it out really quick. Good. And then bring your hands to your waist. Plant your feet to the earth. And I dare you and myself to stand here still and with purpose as we arrive on our mat and into our practice. Let your shoulders soften down. Your chest can relax. Rib cage, go ahead and let it knit in towards itself. And then bring your chin down to your chest and roll your head to the right. And back to the other side. Making a conscious effort to stand here with purpose. Good. Keep moving your head. Invite that circle around to the back. And back through to the front. Move to the other direction. You don't have to keep up with me exactly. Just continue to roll your head around. Nice and easy. Good. Wherever you are, take 2 more circles. As you continue to breathe. Good. Come up through center. Reach your hands wide and up overhead. Take hold of your left wrist. Go ahead and soften through your knees. And now reach to the sky. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, stretch over to the right. Feel that opposite foot, that left foot, especially standing down into the earth. And notice where your back body is. If your ribs are sort of splayed out, imagine that maybe you could lean against a wall and do this. Good. Inhale through center. And exhale, stretch to the other side. In fact, if you're standing close to a wall, go ahead and just lean against it. See what that feels like. Good. We're going to take that 2 more times. Inhale to switch. And exhale. And breathe in as you switch. Breathe out. Good. Come through center. Let your arms widen. Interlace your fingers at your low back. Soften your knees again. And then send your knuckles down towards the earth. As you let your chest open, maybe lift your gaze about 40 degrees. Take a nice juicy inhale here. And as you exhale, start to hinge forward from your hip crease. Let your knuckles reach up towards the ceiling, if not overhead. Take this forward fold here. You can practice bending your knees and then lengthening through your legs. Do that a few times. Good. Nod your head yes, shake it no. Beautiful. Let's do that one more time. Awesome. And go ahead and release your hands to the floor. Take your time and tent your fingers to the earth once you get there and take a nice big wide step. Good. Parallel your feet, palms down to the earth. Let the crown of your head reach down to the floor. And notice if your shoulders are falling by your ears, and see if you can send your shoulder blades down your back, creating some nice space in the side of your neck. Good. Breathe in and breathe out. Cool. From here, find a half lift. I want you to press into the balls of your feet. Turn your heels in. Good. Your knees bent, and then swim your hands out and up. this 5-pointed star here. Take a nice deep breath in as you take up space. And as you exhale, you can cactus your arms coming down into a goddess pose. We'll take that a few times. Inhale to expand. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, taking up all the space. You deserve to be here. And exhale, cactus your arms down, and then continue to bring your palms to your thighs and dip your right shoulder forward as you twist to the left. Good. Breathe in through center, and then exhale, twist to the other side. Let's do that again. Inhale through center. Exhale to twist. And inhale. And exhale. Awesome. Come back through your 5-pointed star. This time, parallel 2 feet. Good. Hold here for a moment. And as you exhale, turn your right toes out. Warrior 2 to the top of your mat. Feel free to wiggle your feet as needed so this front heel intersects the back arch. Good. From here, bring your right forearm to your thigh and reach your left fingers to the sky. Good. You're going to start to swim this left arm forward a few times, circling through your shoulder. The whole time you're pressing down into your forearm and your thigh to create that nice space there. Good. Reverse, reverse. Good, good, good. Hopefully you're starting to feel warm here. And on this next circle, you're going to go ahead and bring it all the way up. Right hand reaches up, parallel your feet. Inhale. And exhale, turn your left toes out, coming to that warrior 2 to the back of your mat. Forearm to your thigh, reach your hands to the sky. And then you can go ahead and circle your right arm now. Good. Finding lots of space here through your shoulder blades, shoulder girdle. Go ahead and reverse. And in your legs, really. We're in this nice wide warrior 2 stance. Good. Last circle. Bring it up through center. Stand tall, parallel 2 feet. Breathe in. And breathe out. Turn your right toes out again. Back through your warrior 2. Forearm to thigh, left fingers to the sky. From here, rotate this top palm to face back, and then bring the back of this hand to your low back, or maybe you can reach it all the way over to this right hip crease here. Using this bottom hand, bottom forearm, is a little bit of leverage. Press down into your thigh to rotate your right ribs forward. Good, bright open chest. You can keep your gaze forward here, or you're welcome to lift your eyes to the ceiling. Continue to breathe. In fact, take an inhale and an exhale. Release your left hand back up to the sky. From here, keep that arm reaching high. You're going to straighten your right leg. Right hand can come inside of your calf, or you can rest it at the very top of your shin. Good. Triangle pose. Again, this bottom hand is a little bit of leverage to rotate those bottom ribs forward. Gaze can stay forward, or you can lift your eyes towards your top fingers. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. Keep 2 legs straight as you reach to the ceiling. Parallel your feet. Maybe readjust if you need to on your mat. Turn those left toes out, widen through warrior 2. Forearm to thigh, right fingers to the sky. Rotate this top palm to face behind you, back of your hand to your low back, or inching over to your left hip crease. There's a half bind in your side angle. Good. Keep your gaze forward or lift it towards the ceiling. Continue to breathe here. Again, this bottom arm is pressing into your thigh, helping to bring your left ribs forward just a little more. Open up through your chest. Breathe in and breathe out. Extend your right arm back up to the ceiling. Straighten your left leg. Left hand inside of that leg or pressing into the top of your left shin. Please do not press into your knee. That joint is not meant to go in that direction. Good. And then bring your shoulders away from your ears. Let your chest be bright and open. And lift your gaze towards your top fingers. 2 strong legs. Nice long torso. Breathe in and breathe out. Come back up through center. You can parallel your 2 feet. From here, go ahead and swan dive forward. Let your hands reach wide, leaning forward with your chest as you come into a nice forward fold. And nod your head yes, and shake your head no. Good. From here, shift your weight into your palms. Heel toe your feet towards each other just a couple times, and then turn your toes out, lower through Malasana Garland pose. And then you can go ahead and shift from side to side. Good. And then you guessed it. We're going to make it more formal. Bring it to life here. Press your palms through heart center, elbows pressing into your knees, knees squeezing against your elbows. Good. You are always welcome to take a block and bring it right underneath your 2 sits bones here. So there's always the option for support. Take an inhale and exhale. You're going to tense your right fingers to the floor, and then go ahead and slide your arm on the inside of that knee until your fingers can reach the earth. Good. Now lift your left fingers to the sky. Again, we've got this sort of leveraging, this pushing against your right leg to help rotate your chest open. Lift your gaze. Awesome. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, you're going to come through center, and we're just going to go to the other side. Left fingers tent down, right fingers reach up. Inhale here. And exhale to come through center. Such a nice job. Stay here for one more moment. And now go ahead and tense your fingers to the earth in front of you. Straighten your legs, parallel your feet. Nod your head yes, shake your head no. Good, and then from here, heel toe your feet closer together. Good, if you can, bring your big toes to touch. And then go ahead and shift your weight forward into the balls of your feet. Lift your heels, bend your knees. We're gonna come into this little ball. Lifting your heels fiercely, bring your nose towards your knees. Good, breathe in. And breathe out. Go ahead and shift forward. You can lower your knees to your mat. And find a comfortable seat. And with all of this openness here, I want you to reach your hands out and up. Take a nice deep inhale. Lift your gaze. Press your palms. And as you exhale, lower your hands to heart center and bow your head slightly. And we'll take a moment here to set an intention for the week to come. We just did some work to create openness in our chest, openness in our hips. Maybe you can set an intention this week about being open to something. Let's take a breath together. Inhale and exhale. Thank you for your practice. Namaste.